The first question I know was from Al first, and it was, what are the different challenges between outdoor and indoor?
That's a good question because the shift in the history of growing in Hawaii, predominantly outdoors when we started, like our parents' generation. Then when Canada started killing it and started doing their indoors and started doing indoors, we adopted that shit and we started thinking indoor was the way to go. But with Hawaii, that we're just talking about fuck Hiko. Hiko controls a lot of the shit. Yeah, fuck you.
Just
Hiko.
him.
Fuck you guys.
Not me.
Fuck Hiko.
I love Hiko.
Yeah, they can
Me
kiss
too.
my ass.
I love Hiko.
Those motherfuckers decides to raise the rates. You know what I mean?
Well,
And
you mean as they continue to decide to raise the rates?
100%.
Yeah.
So it's a monopoly, So now, like, we're stuck with a high overhead if you're growing indoor. That's where the price points kind of get everybody because of the overhead. You can't fight that.
You can't run that many lights and not expect to have your bill.
Skyrocket.
Would solar help alleviate any of that if
Solar
you
would.
got on solar?
So when I had my house, I was running 31 panels, and that would take care of 3 ACs and 3 lights. So you can see
Small though, yeah. That's like
Yes.
personal shit.
So feasibility outdoor is more. That's one thing that outdoor has on indoor. Indoor just will pull out the looks. Okay, like I use Ivan Drago as a fucking perfect example, right?
You mean the Russian boxer?
Rocky 3. If you look at Ivan Drago, they're giving him the nutrients, the training, and everything. He was
Steroids,
steroids.
and the steroids.
hormones. He was fucking killing people. Apollo Creed killed his ass. Was it him? Yeah, he killed Apollo Creed. So, of course, he's gonna be a fucking smasher. But he lacked what Rocky had. Rocky is a symbol of your outdoor cannabis. He had a more well-rounded game. Of course, he didn't look big and ripped, fucking what the quintessential fighter would look like. Just like indoor has a quintessential nug, what a nug would look like indoor. Outdoor just carries Mother Nature, the God molecule. Like, that's a variable that nobody can put their hand on. Geographic location, atmospheric interference, like a lot of that shit does make an influence on your final product. So if they say indoor versus outdoor, they can kiss my ass. It's outdoor all the way. You might have some imperfect looking herb, but dude, it's a fucking plant. You look at your produce that's perfect. 9 times out of 10, there's something done to it to keep it perfect.
Yeah.
So now, as a consumer, we got to think same lines along cannabis. If that fucker looks too perfect, let's raise an eyebrow.